Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is your captain speaking. Buckle up. Get ready for takeoff. Today, we're flying the territory of May-December relationships. This is take two. I decided to reshoot it. Don't have to, but I decided I wanted to do it over and try to keep it fast-paced as best I can. So today, I'm going to play two video clips. One from Jack Morgan by Leather Podcast. The other one's from a clip from Dr. Phil, just a clip, and it's about May, December. And the first video we're going to show you, the guy says, I'm 49, I'm dating my best friend's daughter. Now I'm married my best friend's daughter. Yeah, he married her, actually. They got married. She's 26 and he's 49. And I'm going, I don't see what the problem is. She's 26, not 16. You see what I'm saying? She's 26. She's 26, not 16. So what is the deal here? So let's get right into it. This is take two. We're trying to improve it a little bit. See if we can't speed it up. Okay. Good. I got these videos back to back.
Okay, what are you gonna do in the middle of the night? Feeling so good, you feel so alright. Alright, we sound good. This one's trippy.
I'm 49 and I fell in love with my friend's daughter. She's 26 and we're married. We've been trying for our first baby together. Some of y'all already know that Shelton tested. I'm 49 and I fell in love with my friend's daughter that is 26. We're now trying for our first baby together. I'm watching me make over $200 this morning delivering groceries. Let's go. It's 7 a.m. and I just accepted.
I love how he just casually blows over that. I'm 49, married my best friend's daughter, and then goes, here's how I'm gonna make money today. He's delivering groceries? No, dude, I thought he was gonna be rich or something. It gets better. I thought he might have just been trolling.
What are you trying to take me out for? I'm 49, she's 26. We're trying for our first baby together. I was on TRT for the last 4 years and went to a zero count. Come check my sperm with me.
Okay, dude.
Yeah.
We got a whole thing to unpack here. This is just... He's just smiling. Like it's already bad enough.
Yeah.
That it's his best friend's daughter.
Oh
I gotta
my
see
God.
the comments on this. Hold on one second. Look at him. Just... Then he's broadcasting it to the world. I gotta go to the original video and see the comments on this. This is kind of like... This is peak internet right here. I'm just saying, could you imagine?
Okay, so what do you think of that, huh? Okay. He's 49, she's 26. Yes, there's an age gap, but she's an adult. She's not 16. Okay? So I don't see what the issue is. She's not a teenager. She's over 21. What's the deal? In fact, she's 26. So, comment below. Please engage this video. If you're new to this channel, welcome to this channel. Today's topic is May, December. Older man, younger woman. That's generally the way it goes. It could be older woman, younger man. In an episode of Three's Company, it was definitely older woman, younger man. It's called, in season 3, episode 14, it's called The Older Woman. Look it up. It's not on YouTube anywhere, but you can find it on, oh, maybe I can find it. Let's see. There's another way I can find it. Three's Company. 3, 14. Oh. they're gone. So I tried going the other way too, but they're gone. So if you want to look it up, you have to get the DVD, because Three's Company is not streaming anywhere. I may try to see if I can play a clip off my DVD. We'll see. Not in this video, but it's season 3, episode 14, titled The Older Woman. But it can only be seen on DVD. It's not streaming anywhere to my knowledge. That's odd. It's odd for a TV show not to stream anywhere, especially one as popular as that one. That's gotta be weird. So I don't understand why it's not streaming anywhere. It's not. You can only get it on DVD. That's the advantage of having physical media. But we gotta get back on the topic. So this man, as you saw, he's not ugly, but he's not super attractive. He's okay. He's not rich because he's delivering groceries, and he's having a baby with this 26-year-old. Now, from the man's perspective, this girl is not bad looking. She's also very beautiful. Men like young, beautiful women. That's just a natural thing. Because as a fellow man, I'm going, can't blame the guy. She's young and beautiful. What guy wouldn't date a young, beautiful woman if he had the chance? He would. If he had the chance, the man would take it. Now, as far as if this man were my best friend, this 26-year-old was my daughter, how would I feel about that? As long as he makes her happy. The way I look at it is, maybe the young men her age are too immature, too irresponsible, too lazy to get off their ass. They don't take her anywhere. Hey babe, let's just chill out with my mom at my mom's house. We're going to play video games. We're going to play Fortnite. We're just going to chill out and play Fortnite. You're going to take me out to eat? Oh yeah, we're going to go to McDonald's. We're going to go to the drive-thru. Fuck that. So maybe the girl looks at the older guy and she may be, well, he's not rich, but he knows what to do. So she's thinking, he doesn't have to be rich. Maybe the guy at least has a house. Probably has his own pad. We don't know. Even if it's a rental house, at least he's got his own pad. He's not living with his mommy. Or even if he was, maybe she's sick, maybe she's got Alzheimer's, maybe she had a stroke, so he's taking care of her. He's doing what the son's supposed to do. So, depends on the circumstances. Maybe he makes her happy. Maybe he actually takes her out. Maybe they go out to eat. Maybe they do go to Six Flags, and they go to parks, and he takes her to rock concerts, and takes her out. They actually do things together. Get out of the fucking house. That has never occurred to him. So it's like, if he takes care of her, now they're going to have a baby together, that's my revenge. There you go. You're going to be changing diapers at 3 in the morning. You know that, right? See, I was married to a much younger woman. So my late wife, she was born in 1983, and I was born in 67. So even for me, I was married to we were together 12 years before she passed away. She died of muscular dystrophy. She just didn't wake up one morning. It was matter of fact, our wedding anniversary Sunday. It would have been 18 years. So I will have a special live stream event Sunday night. And I should do something to commemorate our wedding anniversary. I should do something during that live stream. A special live stream. So, what are your thoughts on May-December relationships? Whether it's older woman, younger man, older man, younger woman. What are your thoughts? So long as they're happy together, right? Now, he claims he's married to her, so she's pregnant, they're going to have a baby. Good. I'll put that duty geyser at the end of your bed. You can change diapers at 3 o'clock in the morning. Now I'm a grandfather. I get to spoil it, and you get to change stinky, smelly diapers at 3 o'clock in the morning. It kind of stinks. That's on you, pal. Yeah, that's on you. I get my revenge. I get my revenge because now you are paying for this relationship. So that's how I feel about it. As long as you make her happy, you go out and... I can't blame her. It kind of goes back a long way. Women, the next story we're going to look at, he is supposedly 49 and she is also 26. Same age gap, basically. Then later on in the video, they claim she's 22, he's 55. I don't know. But the point is, in this next story, he's not an ugly duckling. He's got a little bit of money. And you're going to call this girl a gold digger. Let's get into the next story. Going to have to rewind it because this is take 2.
Joni described Gina as one of her besties. They vibed from the moment they met. Joni claims they were inseparable, from birthday trips out of town to girls' nights out, often ending in Gina crashing at Joni's house. But all of that changed after a boy came between them. A boy who is actually a grown man, 26 years older than 23-year-old Gina. It's a little more complicated than just the large age gap. You see, the man who came between them is Joni's father, David. Joni says her ex-bestie, Gina, not only dated her father behind her back for months, but she also got pregnant and had his child.
Oh.
I am actually very pissed off at the relationship my dad has with Gina. I do not support this relationship. I feel betrayed and disrespected by both of them. It feels like a slap in the face.
Joni is being a spoiled brat and is beyond jealous of my relationship with David and losing his attention.
Before Gina started dating my dad, we were close friends.
Oh, I get it.
We literally did everything together. We went to bars. She came to my house. I would go to her house. We went to family events. Gina and I would even take trips together. We went on a vacation for my birthday. She was the biggest boo-hoo crier I've ever met. She would always call me crying about her problems. I introduced Gina to my father at a New Year's Eve party at his house. As soon as she walked in the door, she definitely saw dollar signs. She asked for a tour. She kept complimenting his house, saying how nice it was, and she just kept going on about it. 4 to 5 months after that, I found out through someone else that they were dating. My heart just sank to my stomach. I was like, are you kidding me? Gina is the laziest, money-hungry person I've ever met. Gina got into this relationship to build herself a better life. She's a gold digger living the good life on my dad's money.
I finished cosmetology school. I'm licensed. I'm working in a salon. I'm making my own money.
She is always posting pictures of them going out on vacation. Miami, New York, Mexico, the Versace mansion. My dad is constantly trying to impress her. It's really annoying. My dad is being very naive about this relationship. Gina's only in this for the money, but I don't think my dad sees that. He needs to wake up a lot.
Well, Joni says she felt so betrayed by Gina and her father that she took her story.
Okay, so here's my take on that story. Did you notice something? He's not an ugly duckling. I mean, what if he were fat, bald, and buck teeth? What would society say? Creepy uncle. Creepy uncle. Nobody would approve of that relationship. But this guy's good looking. And so is she. She's hot. So again, you can't blame the man for wanting a young, attractive, beautiful woman. That's just a male instinct. You can shame us men all you want, but all men are the same. Some of you guys are going to comment, no, we're not all the same. Well, yes, we are. Deep down, don't deny it. If you had the opportunity to date a hot chick like that, you take it and you know it. At least I admit it. I'm not in denial of it. She's attractive. She's hot. What man wouldn't date her? You may think, well, maybe he's simping for her. He's taking care of her. He's taking her out doing things. He's doing something besides playing video games at mommy's house. Hey, babe, we just gotta chill out and play video games. Let's go to McDonald's. Go to the drive-thru. He actually takes her out to dine. Treats her like a lady. Treats her like Cinderella. Us guys, we like doing that. You can call it simping. The manosphere calls it simping. I call it, it's just a guy thing. That's what we men want to do. We want to impress the chicks. Girls know this. They're not dumb. They know guys like to spoil them and try to impress them. They know this. What do you think guys do what they do? They go into debt for a car they can't afford to impress the chick. Now, some guys who may get the chick are living off mom and dad's money. Doesn't take the chick very long to figure that out. Maybe she's in it for the money. You can't blame the girl because she wants financial security. That's deep down. That's ingrained. Like, they want the man who is going to provide and protect and defend her. Deep down, all women are wired this way. Would they date the whopper flopper? Maybe if he was good looking, she thought he had an opportunity. If she thought that maybe he's got a future. And her attitude is, he's lucky to have me. So you can call this girl a gold digger, but you can't blame her. The man's got a decent home. He's not living in the slums. He's a good-looking guy. He's got a little bit of money. He can afford to take her places and do things. Get her out of the house. He's proud to be with her. He's not ashamed of her. You can't blame the girl at all. You can call her a gold digger, but if she's faithful to him, so what? Maybe her best friend is jealous because her dad is taking this young lady on these trips. He spoils her. All men spoil their women. I'm no different than that guy. The difference is they're going to expensive places like the Bahamas. Me, I tend to take her to the lake. Stuff that's local. But we're still going out. We're still doing things. The bottom line is there's no difference between me and that guy who's spoiling her. I would do the same thing. I just don't have the money he's got. But it's not always about the money. I know women like to be cared for. But she says she's got a job. She's a cosmetologist. She makes her own money. Well, we live in a gynocentric world. A lot of women do make their own money. And she probably does. But she likes being treated like Cinderella. A lot of women want to be treated like Cinderella. That doesn't mean that they're entitled. But if they meet a man and other men say, well, you're simping and you're a weak man for... No, you're not a weak man. I say you're a responsible man. I was raised, I was not be no different than that guy. Again, it's just a natural thing. again, this woman's in her 20s. She's not a teenager. So, and the other guy who's dating now he's married to his best friend's daughter. As long as he makes her happy, now he's going to be paying for it because they're having a baby. Yeah, he's going to pay. That's the revenge right there. And sometimes it's the older woman, younger man. Three's Company, Season 3, Episode 14, called The Older Woman. It's not streaming anywhere. Dadgummit. It's not. But this is version 2 of the video because I got to make this shorter. And so, what is your take? What are your thoughts? Comment below. Comment below. Does this man in story 2 get a pass because he's very attractive? The guy in story 1 from the Jack Morgan podcast, he doesn't have the money the guy in story 2 has. But he's not an ugly duckling either. If either of these men were sub 5 men, I don't think it would be a thing. If neither of these two are sub 5. The first guy, he's mildly attractive. He's okay. He's not an ugly duckling. The guy in the second story, oh my God. And I'm a straight guy saying this, so I'm going, he's not ugly. The first guy wasn't really ugly either. But the second guy, you can tell he's kept. He's got a little bit of money. The first guy doesn't. He's delivering groceries. But he even now, whether he's delivering groceries or he's a Grubhub guy, DoorDash, pizza delivery boy, he can still get the chick. If either of these two men were out to here, missing teeth, and bald, it would not be a thing. I guarantee it. It wouldn't be a thing. These girls would not date them. Think about that. These guys are not sub 5 men. One looks average, the other looks above average. One guy looks like he's at least... The guy in story 1, I'd say he's a 6.5. The guy in the second story is an 8. Possibly a 9. Yeah, he's way up there. You can tell he's kept. Oh my God, you can tell. I guess like, he's better looking than me. It's like, no wonder because he looks kept. I can see why young women would want to date. The second guy, his name is David. 49, he looks like he's 35. I can see why chicks would go for him. No, I get it. I totally get it. I understand where the woman's coming from because they want the man who can provide. In the Indian tribes, it was that way. For thousands of years, whether in any culture, any society, but the Indians kind of like, they want the man who's earned his feathers. You don't have any feathers, you're not going to get the squaw. You're not going to get... You're just not going to marry the chief's daughter. Hey, that's my daughter. I'm the Indian chief. Where are your feathers, young man? And this has been true for thousands of years. Every culture, not just Native Americans. The woman wants the man who can go out and hunt the buffalo, provide a teepee, and put food in their belly, and protect them from other predators, other Indians who would want them. Yeah, Indians fought amongst themselves. It's that way throughout history. Not just the Indians, but men as a whole. They called them trophy wives for a reason. You think your marriage is secure. Yeah, she may love you, but you got 20 guys orbiting your wife, your girlfriend. They're orbiting. They can't wait for you to screw up so they can have her all to himself. David did that with Bathsheba. had his best friend killed so he can have Bathsheba all to himself. Look it up. It's your story. It's in the Bible. Yeah. She must have been an attractive woman to have his best friend killed over it. That's sad. That's our hero here. Yes. So, I was married to a much younger woman. So, I don't have any room to talk really because I was in a May-December relationship. My wife was 16 years younger than me. To be honest, technically, because if you look at the video, she was born in 83. I was born in 67, so that's 16 years. I know in a couple of videos I said 20, but it's actually 16. Technically, it's 16 years, to be realistic, if you watch the video. And so, she was younger than me, but we loved each other. We were together for years. You can't blame the woman for wanting the man to provide, and I did provide for her. She never worked. She didn't have to, because I was the provider. And the only government assistance we got was her health insurance. And we had to fight just to get Medicaid. We had to fight just to get that. Otherwise, we were on our own. Money was tight a lot of times because trying to provide for me and for her, it was not easy. We were pinching pennies. I know how to pinch pennies, and I know how to... Oh, man. I'm telling you, I don't have issues because I was in a May-December relationship. And we were good together, and I took care of her. I did what I was supposed to do. I have no regrets. My greatest accomplishment in life was being a good husband. I'm going to have a special live stream event Sunday night on our wedding anniversary, which would have been 18 years. And tune in. Sunday night, 7 o'clock, this channel, we're going to have a live stream event. Maybe I'll celebrate my late wife. I don't know. It's our wedding anniversary. You got to do something. You could tell it's a little... there's sweat. So it's a little warm in here. The rain has stopped. But I want to thank everybody for tuning in. And comment below. Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, share. You know the routine. What do you think of those two gentlemen I showed you? I'm 49. Well, I'm not 49, but that'll be the title. Because the first story came from Jack Morgan. He gets the credit for it. Second story, well, I just found it on Dr. Phil. So I thought the story was funny. Jack was going about, oh my gosh, he's married his best friend's daughter, but she's 26, not 16. And the other one, same thing. Mid to late 20s. He's barely 50. And I'm almost 60, so, you know, I'll probably get into another May-December relationship. I don't know. But, yeah. So comment below. What do you think? Like I said, I can't blame the women for pursuing an older man or pursuing a man who's got a little bit. The first guy, he obviously wasn't rich. He's delivering groceries, but he still got the chick. You can't blame a guy for wanting to date a young, beautiful, attractive woman. And you can't blame the girl for pursuing a guy who may have a little bit of financial means. The first guy wasn't rich, and he wasn't traveling, taking her to the Bahamas, but she wanted him anyway. But he's not poor either. He was making some good money delivering. I saw the videos like, wow, he made $200 delivering groceries. So he may not be rich like the second guy, may not be as well off, but I bet he still took the woman out, had fun, did things together. Maybe they went to state parks, went to the lake a lot. They would go out and do things together. Women want to go out and do things together with you. That thought never occurs to guys. You can call a woman a gold digger. So what? If they're hardwired to want a man who can provide. That goes back thousands of years. You can't deny. They can't deny their own programming, even though they make more money than the guy. They can make their own money as a realtor, insurance agent, whatever they're doing, doctor, dentist. They are still hardwired. It's in their programming to want a man who has the ability to provide. Like if I was to meet up with some hot chick, my subscriber count will go to 100,000. If I put her on camera and she's mildly attractive at all, my view count would go up. My economic opportunity would go up. My social status would go up. And she knows, and she would benefit in every way. Because it trickles down back to her. Some women say, he's lucky to have me. And that's true. Because women do the choosing. Men compete, women choose, someone's got to lose. This is take 2. I think I did a better job than I did on take 1. So, and have you noticed I don't have my intros and outro videos like I used to? I mean, I still want to use them, but not as often because it eats up a lot of data. What you don't understand, I have to run this video through a video editor and add background music, add the intro, add the outro, and put it back in Photo Library, which eats up data, which I have to pay for. So you're not going to see the airplane intro as much. I'm still going to use them. J.W. Durbin did a good job. At least once or twice a week, we're going to use it. But otherwise, especially on shorter videos, I'll probably use it more often. But I want to thank everybody for watching. It's hard to say au revoir, so au gratin. I'm going to have to cut this off. This is not a live stream event where I could just ramble on. Maybe my live stream event, I'll come up with that scene from Three's Company. I'll figure it out. I'll just take my iPad, record it off the TV. I have the DVD. It's hilarious. Where Jack's roommate thought Jack was dating a much older. Yeah, he was dating an older woman who's an archaeologist, a professional woman. So, yeah. So, again, like, comment, share, like, comment, subscribe. It's hard to say au revoir. So, au gratin. Au gratin. I have to say au gratin because we're up to 33 minutes and the take 1 was 35 minutes. And I have to cut this. I need to learn how to make my videos short like Jack Morgan does. It just takes some practice. I got to figure out how to do that. Bam, bam, bam. I could just kill it. But I enjoy doing what I do. I really enjoy making these videos. This is the second video I've made today. It's my day off. It's not like I have my days off. I like making videos. It's been raining. So I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Ooh, look at that spinning UFO. I think you can see it on the but I really have to let everybody go because I think I said it. I may do a podcast, but the problem is this video is visual. I don't know how I can do that. Oh well. Anyway, what I'll do is if I make a podcast version, I'll just link the YouTube. Have them watch the video version. Anyway, I don't know. I'm rambling on. It's up to 30. We have to say au gratin. Au gratin, everybody. We have to say au gratin. So au gratin. I'm getting ready to push the button. Au gratin.